We just got in our container from Tibet. Primarily, we have the sapphires came out of there. We have pointed apopholites coming out. Look at this. Pretty much really, really good zeolites are coming out. This is the good stuff. Okay. And we're pretty much working through it right now, unpacking all of it. Let's see if we can get this big guy out together. How heavy is it? Pull it out slowly. All right, here she is. So we have a pointed apopholite. It's also stilbite inside of here. There's also chalcedony. Nice rock.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh yeah.
What is this, Tom?
Granite.
Prenite. This is also from Tibet. This is the good stuff. Damn.
Apopholite modernite.
Apopholite with modernite?
Yeah. Looks like there's also small spikes.
You can see this, this is right out of the mines. We still have to clean it to some degree because this stuff comes right out of the mines, just gets thrown into these boxes. And then it's kind of up to us to go through it, sort it, filter it, classify it, make sure that it's clean. It's gyrolite with scolecite, apopholite, and the red stuff is just oxide. It's just iron deposits. There's some really nice stuff here though. What else you got? Just another day over here. Look at that black hornet right there. He won't bother you as long as you just don't f with him.
Garnet pallet 8.
Let's open that sucker up. Beautiful. You got stung?
I feel like it
There's
felt
nothing
like
even
someone
around.
bit me.
Let's see this sucker. So this is apopholite on blue chalcedony. Fine mineral. So the sapphires were also from Tibet. This guy, he saw a bee and then he thinks he got stung by the wasp. So paranoid. Green apopholite with modernite. So one of the things that happens a lot in sea shipping is that if the boxes are not wrapped really well in plastic, which usually the miners don't do anyway, and it's not a knock on them, you wind up with the boxes being extremely wet and moist, and then that turns into mold, which you can see happened right here. You see? And so what happens is that when we get these shipments, and that's what's kind of happening right now, we're unboxing the material, putting it in boxes, cleaning it, making sure there's no mold. The mold and the moisture doesn't really affect the minerals, but it does create a little bit of a situation now where here we got to spend a whole day going through the material, unpacking it and reboxing it, which is time consuming. Glass half full, we actually get to go through it all and see it all as opposed to it just getting, you know, I thought it was a cardinal. Before I got interrupted by a red string that I thought was a cardinal. The good thing is that we get to go through all of it and actually see it in real time, as opposed to usually what we do, we get in like tremendous amounts of material and then we kind of just like out of sight, out of mind, we just push it away, take a box or two of it. And then that's also how we wind up with this crazy backstock that we have. Because we get in, you know, 1,000 kilos of something, we take out, I don't know, 100 kilos of it, and then the other 900 kilos gets on a pallet and just kind of like gets lost in translation. Because once you get inside there, you can see there's just like 500 pallets worth of stuff. And it's continually coming in. As I buy a mine out, or as I buy several mines out and we're consolidating it, it's just endless amounts of material. So people ask, how do you get so much stuff? How do you wind up with all this material? And also backstock, which is great because there's stuff from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago that I don't even know I have anymore. And then we find a whole pallet of it, and then I get to sell it at the price that I paid for it 10 years ago. As opposed to what it's worth now on the market, where it doubles, triples, quadruples. So that's kind of cool too, and that's one of the things people really enjoy, I think, is that they get to get their hands on material for a reasonable price as opposed to what it's worth nowadays. And I think that's why, especially the live sales and the business that we do and we generate, the customers are very appreciative of the fact that they get to get their hands on really, really nice stuff at an affordable rate. Because now the price of minerals is just skyrocketing. So let's get back to unpacking some of this. Got it? It's very freaking heavy. You don't get to see that every day.
That is insane.
Look at this. So if we removed just this cluster right here, this would be like a $3,000 piece just here. Just this section right here, because this is exquisite. Even if you can see in here, look at these apophyllite points. Oh, you bastard.
Wow.
But I mean, look how big the points are in here. Apophyllite points, it's not common. Yep, just like there it is, right there. That's just gotta get repaired. But that'll go right back on where it came from. It happens. All right, thank you for watching. Tune in next time.